Welcome to some One Piece action. If you're new to the channel, please give us a subscribe. And if you're a returning viewer and have not subscribed yet, please give us a subscribe. Definitely helps the channel grow. All right, pulled one of the things from the archives over here. My friend built his own Yamato deck. And yeah, we're just showing it off. We are, of course, working diligently on other leaders, so definitely expect some out of the blue leaders to start popping up. It's gonna be fun. Oh wow. You would imagine attacking first and then playing that brulee, right? Because then it kind of sets you up. But anyway, yeah, you would end up having one face up life card at that point. Ooh, this would be very upsetting. Of course, you counter out. Yeah, that would have been too upsetting because you drew one of your life cards, and then to just go straight to one at the beginning of the game would be insane. I see a world where we trash. It goes. Dang, out of the gate, look at these board states. Going for the banish again. Let's see how aggressive we are. And then luckily for us, we can turn the Ezo into a blocker. Now this build, the only thing I can remember that it doesn't play 5-drop Yamato. Which I'm like, boo. Because why not? Why not have extra banish consistency? Ooh, 9K swing. That's a sad story. In all honesty, how do you not like count your counter power before you do stuff like that? The app is unforgiving. That's it. There's no take backs. Like once you do the clicks, that's it. Okay, because they need that life. But it also gives us like the perfect double attack sequence. Now we're gaining like max value from our double attack. Yeah, we could probably sneak this. Wait, can we sneak this game with a Hody win? It doesn't feel like it. I think we have to do a Momonosuke play here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. There might have to be a Momonosuke play. And I know it's very tempting to try to just proc the double attack right now, but we got one life. Momonosuke will put us at 2 and then 2 blockers. So there it goes. Down management. I can imagine we're gonna try to swing, or maybe not. No. Yeah, we can still use our character to just swing and try to take their brulee out, and then play Momonosuke, put it in life, use leader ability, move 2 Don. Now we get 2 life and 2 blockers. Yeah, attach 2 to the 1-drop. Oh, okay. Look like there was something going on there mechanically. The mouse is spazzing. That's weird. So that's gone. Momonosuke. Yeah, that mouse is, you see that mouse is spazzing. Ugh. We got some technical difficulties going on. The One Piece gods is trying to look out for this pudding player. I wonder how heavy that pudding's gonna swing for. They only got 1 card in hand. If they can't close the game out now, There's nothing they can do. Oh, that's hilarious. Attack. Procs. Move to Dawn. That should be game. Meanwhile, we have a whole nother swing, so. Okay, that went well. So here's one of the big bad Luffy's. Straw Sword is probably a card we need to start playing. It's very Dawn efficient when you think about it. Trigger, probably not ever going to see play, but like for 2 Dawn, rest anything, you don't have to think about the cost. Straw Sword might have to start seeing some play. I like that. I wonder if they're just comfortable taking that. Like they didn't really care about it. And with this, with the early aggression, we low key, well, we either gonna get a crap ton of cards out their hand, depending on how we choose to play the next turn, or they're gonna lose their 2 life because we got the Onami play. Okay, I'm surprised we took that. We have a 2K in hand. Okay, we got Onami and Izo. That's wonderful. Yeah, let's start with the Izo, because Izo can turn into a blocker. And this should dump cards out your hand. Well, so far so good. We got a blocker. Our life should be safe. Oh, okay. I was about to say, wait, we might be lucky enough to counter out. We might be able to keep our blocker, but no, that's not happening. It might be smart for them to split the damage here. Like, turn those Nami searchers into... Oh, okay. That happened. Okay, that's a better play in my opinion. Yeah, and that Zoro would have been able to attack. Even if we were crazy enough to try to counter out, we would have to deal with 3 different attacks. Here's the Onami. We are brave, but this either butt nakeds their hand or they lose the 2 life, and there it goes. Now, they are in grave danger of an all-in swing, so they have to figure this out. Yeah, we can... Oh, what? Well, yeah, we couldn't use that either. But yeah, the Onami is not worth it anymore. Well, that's a little scary. Yeah, because we might not be able to defend against this. Sadly, the Straw Sword didn't come in handy, but I feel like we're going to sneak the 2 Dawn right now. Because given the circumstances, there's not much we can do. So I'm thinking play Hody, rest their 2 Dawn, or whatever they're going to have up. Hopefully it's just 2 Dawn. And, no, it's going to be 1 Dawn, right? Well, because the way that Luffy works, in order for him to double, yeah, he has to remove active. Oh my God. That's a lucky trigger. That's an unnecessary trigger. We don't really need it right now. Yeah, why not? Okay. And then... yeah, this should give us the game. Rest that. Rest that. Now you can't play your Gum Gum Giant. Okay, we doing some math. Essentially, we can get... okay, I was gonna say we can get 3 cards out of his hand and then swing with Hody. But I don't know what the... oh no, we couldn't get 3. That guy's a 6K. Wow, that was lucky. I swear to God, that was lucky. That was a Hail Mary type situation. Okay, I like how the aggression is performing. I got to give it that credit. Okay, so we're just setting that up for next turn. Getting max Don value play here. Ooh, that's tempting. That is very tempting. Looking around, doing some math, seeing if it's worth it. I ain't gonna lie, maybe you want to develop the EZO, but don't use the pump effect. Okay, so we're gonna go for it anyway. No big deal. It is what it is. Yeah, because it's too. Oh my god, look at their hand now. It's too dangerous for them to let that banish proc. That's insane. Well, we gotta wait for this Nami to resolve. Okay, I was freaked out for a second. I was like, "Yo, you lost like all your hand. What just happened?" Hody Jones loves us. Goodness. Okay, so we're just poking, trying to fish for something. Wow. Yup. You gotta love that about this meta. Bricks galore. Bricks galore. So we're more than likely going to be able to just swing heavy. Yeah, if you don't play a blocker. Oh, there's a blocker. Straw sword, of course. Yo, I will just put all that Don. Yeah. Now they're doodling on themselves. I want y'all to know that. See, we just don't have the audio, but they really went. Straw sword. That's insane. They had to eat that. Okay, and then we got Hody. Oh my god, 3 Hodys. God. Then we got Hody. They're just not going to be happy. And they might have to give us a life card as well. Tough decision. Okay, Momo at the bottom. Because I'm like, whoever you give us, technically, you don't want us to get them back. Okay, we got counter power galore. Oh, rest Don, rest the blocker. Okay. And hopefully, yeah, rest. There you go. Now they basically don't have counter power to my knowledge. Okay, we letting it rip right now. Attach Don. That might go through. And it does. Oh, that might be a trigger. Well, nothing should be able to hit Hody, so we're okay. And then we could turn the EZO into a blocker. Okay, so we're going for game. Because you got nothing but bricks. G. Thanks for watching.